Happy Tuesday. I am a little bit late on videoing this week. I've been dealing with some end-of-life things, helping my mom out, and I just want to share a little small piece of advice to you because I'm going through it right now myself. If you haven't discussed it with your parents, please discuss their wishes. When they pass, after they pass, discuss it all. If you are a little older, just ask your kids. If you have adult children, it's worth talking about. I don't care how old they are. Just talk to them about it. Anyway, so I haven't had time. I've been very busy with that and whatnot. And so I just made an Instant Pot of chili over the weekend. And then last night was Monday night and I made, we had some leftover chili. I added a few things to it and we made a taco soup, and we had taco soup last night. Tonight, we're gonna have some cheeseburger fries at Gunner's request. And all of these things we're pulling out of the pantry and the freezer. What is that? All of these things we're pulling out of the pantry and the freezer. And so let's get to it. I looked, he said, do we have stuff for cheeseburger fries? I looked, we do, here we go. All right, cheeseburger fries. I have thawed a pound of burger. We had some fries in the freezer from the salvage store that where we had made a trip a while back. We've got some lettuce, some cheese, some onion, some of this cheese dip right here that I'm gonna melt this down and kind of drizzle it over. And then we've got some toppings. I got out some spicy brown mustard, ketchup, some dill pickles that I made last summer. We've got some Hogs and Heat sauce, horseradish, regular mustard, all the yummy stuff. And there's probably some other stuff in the fridge that somebody will grab that they might want to put on top of theirs. But for the most part, we've got the fries, we've got the meat, we've got the cheese, and we've got a few sauces to put on top. Now I am going to fry my burger in my cast iron skillet here because I think it will give it great flavor. I don't think I'm going to fry my burger with the onion. I'm going to dice the onion up raw and serve that as a topping, I do believe. All right, I have set us up a cheeseburger fry making station. And I purposely wanted my burger, I left it in the skillet and cooked it a little longer. I wanted it to have a little bit of a crisp on it. So, we've got our fries, our burger, and all the fixins. And that's gonna be dinner for this evening. All right, here is Amy's masterpiece. I did not put lettuce on hers because she will not eat the lettuce. She likes salad, but I don't think she likes soggy lettuce. I do not like soggy lettuce. I am gonna have some lettuce on mine, but I just didn't think she'd want it. Look at that. Yum. It smells fabulous. I did melt the nacho cheese. I melted that in the microwave a little bit. Now I just gotta go get my boys to come in the house. Anyway, all right, tomorrow night we're having breakfast at church for supper. We will see what we're gonna make for then. Well, y'all, I have to apologize. Justin and I have had one busy week. And I only got the fries filmed. We had breakfast for supper Wednesday night at church, and I got home at 5:35, and we have to be there by 6, and so hopefully the wind's not working against me here. He helped me put that together, and then Thursday night while I was at work, he made him and Emmeline some chili mac, and he said it was delicious.
It was good.
Emmy ate 3 big bowls of it.
We tried a new chili.
You did?
Mm-hmm. It was one we got from Aldi.
He stopped by Aldi before the eclipse stuff, and we were running low on milk, and so he wanted to grab a couple of gallons of milk, and he picked up a can of chili to add to the mac and cheese. Yep. Anyhow, he said it was delicious, but it was a busy week, and I didn't get nothing else filmed. And now we decided to take us a rest. Sometimes you have to leave society, and we are floating down the river. There's our boat. And I am eating some lunch meat and cheese wrapped in lettuce out the fridge. And Justin had actual sandwich with bread. And I want to show you guys something. Let me put my little homemade sandwich down. We're having some of these Wickles Wicked Okra. These are delicious. We had these left over from Christmas where we had like a finger food out. We always put those out. Pickles, okra, olives, that kind of thing. But if you haven't had these, they're sweet. They've got sugar in them. Anyway, this Wickles Wicked Okra is delicious, isn't it, honey? It's delicious. Y'all should try that. Anyhow, we're just going to sit out here and soak up some sun and enjoy the riverside. We have seen another family or two on the river. We saw several vehicles parked. So we're the only crazy ones floating, but it's a beautiful day. It don't have to be summertime to float. We're floating in. He's got his Farmer John overalls on, and I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing a hoodie and some leggings. And we're floating on a boat that we found sitting on the side of the river. I mean, we're sitting on a boat that we found sitting on the side of the river. So,
Yep.
because we don't have a chair. Anyway, saves our booty from the rocks, right? But anyhow, sometimes in life you just don't get to do things like film your dinners like you planned. And it gets hectic. Sometimes you have to step away and just enjoy some family time. And I had to do that this week. And today we're just trying to enjoy no people away from society. There's like a ton of people in town. The Clydesdales are in town at our local civic center. Emmy went to see those with her dad. But I don't want to go around people. I'd rather be out here where it's peaceful. All we hear is the birds talking to us. We saw a, what was that, bald eagle earlier?
Yep.
We saw
red-headed woodpeckers over there.
Yep, bald eagle, red-headed woodpecker. We've seen a bunch of turtles on the side of the river. Anyhow, that's that. We'll see what we can get into cooking next week. So, thank y'all for watching. And, whoa. It's okay to look scary when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Ain't nothing can see you but the turtles and the birds and your husband. It's fine. All right, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see what we can get into next week. We do have a gospel meeting next week. I do know what I'm fixing. It's stuff that I've already fixed. So, but anyhow, I'm thinking about doing a meal prep video. A friend of mine asked me for that. So, stay tuned. We'll see what we can get into.